Andre?
Ryan.
Not our best work last night.
Worst work. Our worst work, in fact.
Truly our worst work.
On record, we've never been so bad. Yeah. And I feel refreshed.
Yeah, you felt like you needed to hit the bottom to come back up.
Yeah. Yeah. You won't get this analogy, but Game of Thrones, Daenerys in the fire, rising back up. That's me. That's me today.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like Capricious.
Our guy.
All right. We'll talk about noted Game of Thrones character Capricious in a second.
Yes. No spoilers.
So yeah, we had our worst night ever last night.
Yep.
That's okay. It's kind of like when you're going to the bottom of a pool.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to get back up if your feet touch the bottom.
Yes.
Rather than like you're in the middle trying to get back to the top.
No doubt. It's true. We can just climb up from.
So we're just like,
whoosh. That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
Really boosting up. All right, let's go to the big three, and we'll start with Dre.
It's a phenomenal analogy. That's someone who's been in some deep water right there. New York Islanders money line. I said it on leg one. You know, obviously now I'm feeling refreshed. To start my day, I felt like I wanted to die and never do the show again.
Oh,
that goes without saying. Sometimes I feel like that after a 2-1 night, you know. But I went back to the basics, the betting manifesto, which reminded me we do props when the games don't matter. But when the games matter, we can do spreads. We can do money lines. So I'm giving you my favorite money line, which is some of the shortest odds of any game tonight. It's the Islanders taking on the Penguins. This game starts in less than 20 minutes, so get this in now. Islanders minus 109. The advantage they've had in net has just been massive, where Igor Sorokin has been outstanding for them. I really think they close out the Penguins tonight. Then we have Capricious Carol over 2.5 shots. This is a Carol Kaprizov, the star rookie, likely rookie of the year winner for the Minnesota Wild, to go over 2.5 shots at minus 118. We're getting tremendous value here. This was minus 195 just a week ago. He's going to get back on track. He's done very well against Vegas. Just a bit of a blip here. And let's go to the definition of capricious here.
Yes. So real quick, this morning,
yeah,
you said that this was pronounced capricious.
Capricious. That's how I would pronounce it, but apparently not.
It's capricious.
Capricious.
But I like capricious better.
Well,
it does sound
relates
like a
more
person.
Kaprizov, yeah.
Right. So what do we have here? Can you read the definition? Are you able
Given
to see that?
to a sudden and unaccountable change of mood or behavior. Yeah. It's terrific.
So it's an adjective.
It's terrible to feel
Salad.
our livelihood hinges on a, how do I pronounce it?
Capricious.
Capricious boss. Yeah.
So
Synonyms.
So it's really like someone who just could be amazing, could be terrible.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Capricious Carol hit 15 in a row.
15 in a row, and now is on
Lost
a
four in a row.
four. Yep, exactly.
So capricious.
So capricious, and there you go. That's your word of the day, folks. Shout out to Google Dictionary for providing that one too.
Our guy Matt in the comments here wants to know: did the Thick Knights of the Round Table graphic get made?
They did not. I'm stuck on 3.
Okay, so we know we have our thick
I need a
king,
thicker inner circle,
Nicole,
if you will.
Okay. We have our thick prince, Zion Williamson.
Yeah.
We have the first thick knight of the Round Table, Julius Randle.
Yes.
There has to be.
Yeah, I've tried with Fred VanVleet. That hasn't stuck.
Yeah, he's really not that thick.
I don't know if you've seen and he's not in the playoffs, but Phil, you've seen, I'm sure, some of the Phil Kessel memes going out there because he looks like a trucker, you know.
He's a bear.
Yeah.
Just ready.
He would
for
qualify.
hibernation.
Harden,
kind of, but we don't really want him at all.
no, we don't F with him. Yeah.
I don't know. I will say, Matt, notably a graphic designer. So
Matt.
Send you the elements, make it
So he could always help us out with that.
Let's go. And then to close it out, our first thick night of the round table, Julius Randle, over 9.5 rebounds plus 100. As I said, him to get a double-double is at minus 115. and like his assists are set at 5.5. So something's off. There's a glitch in the matrix, and I'm happy to jump on that glitch. He's going to get a double-double in his sleep. In fact, we love the happy hour boost for him and Trae Young to both get 25.
We like.
Yeah.
We don't
like. Right. Nothing parlay-wise that we like, unless it's an or, but I don't want to jump the gun on that.
I don't know if I'll ever love anything again if we don't get it back on track tonight.
That's going to be tough.
All right, let's go to mine. Trae Young over 25.5 points. Why? Because that idiot guy in New York.
Shout out Mayor de Blasio.
Mayor de Blasio. I had a teacher named de Blasio who was awesome.
Really?
Best teacher I ever had, in the sense that he never made us do anything.
Legend.
I don't want to put him on blast too much. But very lenient, I'll say. Anyways, yeah.
Not capricious.
The mayor was like, for lack of a better term, talking shit. And I just think that was a bad idea.
Same mayor who was decked out in all Brooklyn Nets gear earlier in the week.
Don't tell me this.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw how Trae did the Garden at the end of that game.
Yeah.
You know, he's doing it's chilly in here. Like, man, is it real?
He
it's real effing quiet in here.
He had his finger really high while he was doing the
Yeah, get it right, Trae. Get it right.
Are you, so actually this was a debate on Twitter the other day. Are you let's bring back the visual here. Are you a top of the lip guy? Or a bottom of the nose guy?
In this situation, you know what I would do? I would do one of these.
Okay, but I need to know your form on shushing.
It has to be like this.
So you're touching the bottom of the nose.
I am very stern, fatherly.
I'm kind of in between.
Where are you at?
Like right here.
It's kind of weak, Ryan.
Really? You think you need some nose contact?
Yeah.
Trying to avoid nose contact.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, in these times.
Yeah, exactly.
We should not.
So anyways, the mayor ran his mouth, and now Trae Young's going to go off. And he might even say something about it after the game.
Fading Mayor de Blasio sounds like one of our all-time betting strategies, at least vibes-wise.
I'm so not looking forward to someone accusing me of this being political.
I can't.
I don't. Like I said, on Leg One, I literally don't even know the guy's politics. All I know is he ran his mouth, and now it's gonna cost him.
Yeah. Trae Young is petty like that.
Brooklyn gear and the Knicks gear.
Yeah.
And then he threatened Trae Young.
A little bit of a threat to his safety. Yep.
Sounded like a threat.
It was a
threat.
Sounded
like a threat.
He said that hawk's not gonna fly in New York City, meaning try it again. Something's gonna happen.
Look,
and listen, New York City, there's plenty of people taking care of a job.
Indeed. Not a great look. Not a great
terrible look. All right, so Trae Young's going for 50. Russell Westbrook over 10.5 rebounds, minus 134.
Absurd.
It's really low, concerningly low, but down 1-0, I feel even better about this.
Oh yeah.
Just go out there and he's gonna play so hard. And then, yes, Capricious Carroll.
Let's go.
Over 2.5 shots. That's an overlapper tonight.
Love a good overlapper.
We do love a good overlapper.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you feel unconfident betting on someone who we've nicknamed Capricious, and now you've learned that means, fickle or...
well, Capricious does.
Yes.
But Capricious is just a new name.
That's right. Capricious Simone has a nice ring to it, huh?
Damn.
No. Bojan Bogdanovic over 19.5 could be a nice pick. Now, Donovan's coming back, so I didn't put it in my big three. But I think, he was averaging 25 the last month. In May, he's averaged 25 plus. Embiid under 11.5 boards, I think, is hot tonight. And, you got Barkey on the board, and all Trae Young markets are nice. 9.5 assists he was set up. I think that's intriguing.
He's gone under quite a few in a row.
I know.
So I was given a odds boost for Wild Card Wednesday.
Yeah, what'd you got?
Donovan Mitchell to score the first field goal plus 600.
Ooh, you got a bad one. I love it.
I kind of like it.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
What's with the descent in the Jazz? You're the vibes guy. So how do you mind that?
What do you mean?
This Donnie drama, as I call it.
What's you mean this whole there's Donovan Mitchell people in the locker room and Rudy Gobert people in the locker room.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're in that locker room and you are a Rudy Gobert guy, you are deeply in the wrong.
Yeah. Boy, I could not agree more on that.
Unless
clear cut to me.
Donnie Mitchell is just an asshole and we don't know it. And people don't like him because of that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But I'm not comparing them, but so is Michael Jordan.
Totally.
Would there really have been guys who were like, I'm a Scottie Pippen guy because he's nicer to me?
Right. Also, when I think Rudy Gobert, I think guy during COVID positive, touching the mics, and then guy crying because his mom was sad because he didn't make the All-Star. Bro, if anyone's getting behind that guy, yikes. Yikes.
He's the least All-Star.
So we're clearly Team Donnie. You think the court will speak for itself and Donnie will rise.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll rise above the Donnie drama.
And I think he might get the first bucket.
At plus 600, you got the boost. I got Ben Simmons double-double plus 134.
I bet on a Ben Simmons double-double once.
Yeah.
And he had 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists.
That's not good, Ben.
And so he just instant decagon of death.
Instant. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Matt got the same one.
Also, I love that Joseph commented caprese salad in there.
Carol Caprese salad.
Caprese salad, yeah.
Caprese salad parlay.
Oh,
holy cow, she's
mozzarella,
good. She's
little,
good.
Tomato, little basil, little balsamic.
Yup, lots of balsamic. That's how you make it.
How do you say that cheese?
Capers.
How do you say that cheese?
Mozzarella.
That's good. It's good stuff.
I'd also say caprese. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. That doesn't work here.
I know. What can you do?
Okay, so we'll get to a caprese salad parlay.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll build a Woney.
Yeah,
right.
Table side
caprese salad. Who knows? Well, we're kind of going to play it by ear. For all we know, we might go hunting for a Woney.
Is that a city in Italy?
Capri is. So no.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Definitely just no. All around no.
It could be that caprese means in the Capri style.
Oh.
Yeah. Caprese, like bolognese. The Bologna style.
Wow.
We are. What a culture show.
Baby.
What a
Let's
culture
go.
show.
Tell us about
stuff.
the vineyards.
Tune in for tomorrow's episode, tomorrow's special on the vineyards of Italy. Exactly.
What movie are we talking today?
Oh, there was homework. There was homework. The sports betting moment that most relates to your life.
Whoa.
Yours yesterday.
Yeah, what was that? Oh, shoot.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, it was a good one. I had it was all a joke punchline that I set up, but now I've forgotten it completely.
I mean, I think you were saying, I don't remember anything. I was
going to, a white man can't jump the debate between the girlfriend and Woody Harrelson that you got to make the money here on this score or our family will be in ruins. That's Kate and I every Saturday as a redeposit some money into the DraftKings Sportsbook app. So, yeah.
Make a parlay. And
Exactly.
It all comes down to that.
Yep.
I just didn't do the homework.
No. It was all set up simply for that joke, and then it became more of a thing. So, Austin, thank you. Thank you for keeping us accountable.
Where to now? DraftKings?
Let's do it. Let's give them the shout out. They're the
shout out.
The heroes.
To DraftKings Sportsbook. This week you can bet $5. New users, of course, can bet $5 on any NBA team to win and get $200 in free bets if you are correct. That is quite the deal. Although it's been kind of tough picking winners in the NBA so far.
Yep.
Rockies at Mets has been postponed.
Oh, no one cares.
That's a shame. Yeah, New York Yankees and Mets games being postponed.
Postponed? Is that means not? Yeah, that means it's not being because delayed means it might be played later.
So we don't do rain delays anymore? Feels like this year people are just, we've been at home so long, we've gotten into some bad habits, and this is one.
Like, don't want to feel rain on your skin.
No, not wanting to do a delayed game, just being like, guys,
just can't.
Like, I can't even. Like, we'll just do a double.
Your friend's like, I'm running 20 minutes late. You're
Yeah.
like, just, you know what?
Isn't that like the Zoom? That's Zoom style nowadays. It's like, screw it. Guys, we'll just do a Zoom call tomorrow. Like 10 minutes. Who cares?
It's true.
Anyways, DraftKings Sportsbook, new users, $5 to win $200, but get it right. It's hard in the NBA.
You got to get it right.
Yeah.
And of course, this you don't have to get right. The only thing you do have to get right is to download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and get in DNVR. That's all you have to do. Anyone can get that part right. And you can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Of course, you must be 21 or older, Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match. Each up to $500. Deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough, and restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
Michaela hasn't gotten an actual alert from actual people.
What did you get?
ESPN.
The ESPN app.
Yeah.
Many people hate it. Many people are saying they hate it.
So it's not.
It's the only app I've ever used for this sort of thing.
Same, but
People are always trying to preach to me
People
like
hate
the
it.
good word of the score and like other things. And
stadiums when people have thrown out to me.
yeah, and I'm just like, it seems like a lot of effort.
Oh, yep. Bleacher Report also called.
Wow, breaking news. It's corroborated by multiple sources now. You know what's funny about the Rockies game is
tell our guys we
never
can
going
run
to
with
talk
it.
about it.
No. I made a point a week ago of saying we're not talking baseball until it's summer.
It is postponed due to inclement weather and will be part of a doubleheader starting Thursday at 12:10.
This information could not be more irrelevant.
Tomorrow they're playing it? I spaced on what was
Yes, tomorrow.
Doubleheader, who knows?
Some people always ask about Rockies bets, so it's not irrelevant.
There you go.
Someone asked
Austin
about
Johnson
the
right here.
Rocks.
And then Austin caught it because we're breaking news on the show.
Just
Big point being made by production.
did you ever talk on the show about the Rockies betting theory roulette style?
I don't think I have. I don't think I have.
It actually might be a good time to start it up again after they've just won 4 in a row.
Yeah, and anytime they go on any sort of winning streak, I pray for our backer, for our punter.
Yeah, well, okay, quickly, just the strategy is
Yeah.
you bet on the Rockies to lose every single night
Yep.
on the run line.
Well, money line.
The smarter way is to do the money line.
Where it's gotten tricky is I think there's been a little run line, money line mix match that has
consistent.
worked out. But as we know, if you don't stick to your rules, you are.
The problem
bound
with the
to
money
fail.
lines is they get so out of control.
Yeah.
Where you're not. So I say run line.
Yeah, because anytime they play Dodgers or Slam
Wait, but the
Diego,
Rockies have
you're
been
looking
good
at
against the run line.
Yeah, they are. 500 club.
So you're really just breaking
You're
even
damned
at this
if
point.
you do, damned if you don't.
Anyways, the strategy that someone presented to us was, we'll just say the money line. You bet on the Rockies to lose every single night on the money line.
Yeah.
If you lose, you just double your bet the next night.
Right.
And it comes from a strategy in roulette, which is bet on black, right?
Yeah.
And if you lose, you just double your bet and do it again until,
Yeah. If you have the
you
guts.
need about like $10,000 to be able to play that strategy correctly.
Yeah. Not great.
Which is a lot, and you need a table with no limits.
Yeah. Which guys like us can find. No, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I get discounts on my donuts because of my celebrity.
Because of your celebrity?
Yeah. Well, not while wearing masks in the last year. It hasn't happened. But
Oh.
I imagine they'd be like, oh, Dre from DNVR Bets.
Really?
The donuts are on the house
Something
today.
tells me this is false, but I like the story.
Yeah. No.
All
this
right.
is what I imagine would happen. To be clear.
Should we build a little caprese salad?
I think we have to.
Okay.
First off, though, happy hour. What's the or bet?
Oh, we love an or.
We are lost at sea, and someone threw us an or.
An or. Either Minnesota, Vegas, or Tampa and Florida to go to overtime.
These are elimination games for the Panthers and Penguins.
Plus 165.
Come on. Great stuff.
Pretty much everyone but the Avs is going to overtime these days.
Yeah. Very popular.
Yeah,
Very popular.
We don't want overtime, please.
It's very, very bad for you.
Overtime
NHL hockey takes a year off your life every time.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I've reached a point in life with
just
call me when it's over. Like Nuggets third quarters. It's just like someone sedate me for the next 50 minutes. I can't. Yeah.
There's ways.
Oh, it's the bouncing back for the fourth that concerns me.
That's the tough part.
Austin wants you guys to know. RK, just to let you know, I won a 4-unit bet on a player to hit a home run today. Your favorite bet ever.
Listen. Blind squirrel, nut, broken clock, right twice a day. Bad bets hit too.
It's true.
What was that first expression?
Even a blind
squirrel can find a nut, or even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Which, as you know, Allie, squirrels, it's all about smell and obviously a blind squirrel is going to survive and find nuts.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Bad bets hit. Okay.
Yeah, and
also,
of course, bad bets hit once in a while.
Kind of crazy that a broken clock is still right twice a day. Insane.
That's crazy to you?
Well, I mean, I get it, but wow. Shouldn't be.
If you think about it, a broken clock was more right yesterday than you or I.
By a factor of 2. 2x, yes.
Said it was a YOLO miracle bet, so I was surprised.
Hey, you know what?
But you
There's
gotta
actually no
believe.
such thing as a bad bet with a green dot next to it.
And belief. Long shot believers is what we need in this world. Yeah.
We do need more long shot believers.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
How crazy do we want to get? Because I have a decently crazy first leg that would really boost this thing up.
Well, I'm all ears.
I think the Wizards are going to win tonight.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What's that series at?
1-0 76ers.
I disagree a lot.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, what am I
Like,
going
we
to
could just
say
take
no
the
to plus
we could just-
310?
I
You
know.
know?
I was just going to say, if you don't want to get too crazy, we could just take the 8.5.
This will be a choose your own advantage. Let's start with the 8.5.
Okay, we start with Wizards plus 8.5. I got a good feeling about them. My phone is struggling.
It's okay. The iPad
I
got
think
you.
it is, actually.
Hawks Knicks. We both think the Hawks win plus 120.
Okay. Wow.
Right? Correct?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're building here.
Well, I know, because you have the plus 310 in your slip. I took the... And then Grizz, Jazz win. But do they cover the spread? No. I think it's tighter. I'm going to take Grizz plus 10.
Okay.
Okay.
I was maybe thinking of going player prop in that game. I don't have a strong leaning.
You could.
I could parlay my Donovan
Buck
Mitchell first field goal.
Can you?
Oh, no. Oh, yes, maybe.
And then we could go to the NHL.
It is allowed.
So already,
but it won't let me boost it.
with the spread, it's plus 690. If you took the Wizards money line, this would already be Baby Beluga territory.
I'm at plus 802 with Wizards money line.
In the middle of Baby Beluga and White Whale.
Oh, you mean a Woney?
Woney.
I don't even remember where that came from.
White Whale Pony.
Why is it a pony?
It's like what a pony would pony to a horse is. It's not quite a baby, but it's not a full grown adult whale either. 'Tis a woney.
Oh, so it's an adolescent white whale.
In my mind, it's like a pony. It's kind of a smaller adult whale.
Yes.
A pony?
Do you know what ponies are?
I thought a pony was just a young...
No.
Are
No.
you sure about
Guys, I
this?
met a little Sebastian in real life.
Well,
Speaking of little ponies.
yeah, like
Oh.
little Sebastian
Little
dies
Sebastian
a
is
pony.
not a pony.
Sebastian is very specifically a mini horse.
Mini horse.
Oh, a mini
I met
horse.
a mini horse over the weekend.
Congrats on that. That's big news.
Thanks. It was great. Austin Novak wants you guys to know that he loves this.
Thanks, Austin.
Awesome.
Austin, Nugs to win series 4-2 plus 500. How do you feel about that?
It's a lot. You're thinking they'll win 3 of the next 4. I think it's
Going 7.
in
It
the
was destined for 7 from the
Yeah.
second that the series was announced.
I mean, in the Jokic era, to me, 7 feels safe always.
Oh, man. All right. I'm going...
Joseph says he likes underdogs to cover the spread.
I think that's not a bad strategy either.
I still don't know what I like in this one yet, so let me just work on it.
So... And then I can include Islanders, Ryan, and that's
They don't have Jazz player props because of Donovan Mitchell.
Because of Donnie,
He's throwing a big wrench in their gears.
Yeah.
Oh, there is points.
Donnie drama.
Donovan Mitchell returning tonight.
Yes.
Set it over 25.5.
That's a lot. It's a playoff boost.
He did average, 35 a game in the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
But he was
Dylan
healthy.
Brooks.
Mike Conley over 16.5.
Bogdanovich is the play, I think.
Bogdanovich over 19.5. That's your advice to me?
Yeah.
So now I get to blame this on you if it doesn't hit. That sounds great to me.
Totally.
Plus 1794. I kind of want a little more.
1794.
Yeah.
Not quite Woney territory, but
that's just a large baby beluga.
Exactly. Mine's at it's a classic double B. It's a classic baby beluga, plus 1400.
That is a classic.
And it's a 4-legger, so I feel like that's within reason, right, Ryan?
Okay, I've just thrown in Barkey shots.
Ooh, love me some Barkey shots.
Let's see how we can lose this bet tonight.
But
we have these $5 free bets from DraftKings Sportsbook. That's what I'm throwing on mine.
Yep. That's. And if you go just NBA, you could boost that 33% boost. Ryan. So I know you're going value hunting on that whiz money line. If you want to go more conservative with the spread, then you boost it. You just do the 3 legs in the NBA.
Genius.
Yeah.
I got it. I got Woney. I got Woney status.
What you got?
Wizards money line, Hawks money line, Bogdanovich over 19.5, Barkov over 2.5, Barkey as we know him, El Perro, and Capricious Carroll at minus 118 over 2.5 shots. That is a plus 50-51.
Capricious Sun, as he's known. We're gonna make the drinks. Capri Suns. Yeah, not great. Not great.
The Jazz to win and Mitchell over 25.5 is a player parlay on their plus 115.
I don't know about Mitchell. I got to see how he looks. Or is he on a minutes restriction? What are we doing here?
Of those, I think Trae Young double-double's intriguing. And I know rightfully you are, as you should be, but could be.
All right, a lot to
digest.
look forward to.
Lot to digest, yes.
Tomorrow, the Avs are back in action. That's usually when we win. The Nuggets.
Speaking of
Islanders playing right now.
I don't know what we want tonight.
Wild Golden Knights, we just do not know.
We got what we wanted last time.
Yeah.
Which was Wild to extend the series a little bit. Now the Avs are like new hooks skating. I think they're ready to go. Should we get this thing over with? I don't want a team that came back from a 3-1 deficit.
I'd rather face the Wild, that's my thing.
But off a 3-1 comeback, that's always dangerous.
They get hot. It's true.
Yeah, I suppose.
It is wild, though.
Do you know how good the Avs are?
Be so fun.
Kale's
so
really
fun.
upset that I just said that.
Sorry.
They can hear.
I just don't want to play a team that came back from 3-1. I'd rather play a team that
momentum
won
would
4-2.
Value-wise, as bettors, you probably want Vegas to win. Gonna get some good value, bro.
That's true. Yep. And I'm definitely not scared of Vegas. They play a frustrating style, but
they lost to the Wild, who had 13 shots last game.
yikes.
Come on, dude.
They don't generate very much offense.
They don't get quality chances.
And the Avs don't allow quality chances.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll watch and see. We'll be watching old Capricious.
Our eyes are on you, Capricious.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later.